All right, at number 5, we got Dorian Thompson-Robinson from UCLA. Now, the thing about Dorian is we know how good of a runner he is. Okay, that was never in question. It's his passing ability that we worry about him being an actual quarterback. He made a really big jump this year with, what, I think 12 touchdowns. He completed 65% of his passes. You compare that to his previous stats, he made a significant jump. He did come back for his senior year, which I think was a very smart move on his part, because if he had went to the NFL last year, probably wouldn't have been a good result. Probably wouldn't have gone where he wanted to go. So we'll see if he can even take it a step further and maybe project himself up people's draft boards, because I think he has the ability to do so. But he just has to stop playing hero ball so much, and rely on his teammates a little bit more. I would love to see that. But, man, overall, this dude is exciting to watch, very fun to watch. And because he's so fun to watch, it is going to be very interesting to see how he propels UCLA football to the next step. It also goes without saying that he throws a pretty ball when he's accurate with the football. Coming in at number 4 spot, we got Jeff Sims from Georgia Tech. Now, this is a dude who most people compare to Lamar Jackson, although I kind of disagree with that. I think the guy I have at the number 1 spot is more of a Lamar Jackson type of guy, or the closest thing to him, but, we'll get to him later. Now, as for Jeff, he is an exceptional athlete. Let's just talk about him as an athlete for a minute, okay? Very, 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 very dynamic. He is very electric. One guy will not get him at all. At 6'3", 205, he has decent size for a quarterback. But the thing about Jeff is there's not one way to categorize him. He understands that he can adapt to what he needs to be. He can make plays inside the pocket when he needs to. He could be that runner, that dynamic runner when you need him to be. It's really just not an easy thing to put him inside this one box on what a quarterback should be, especially a dual threat quarterback. He's a bit of an enigma. And I think that's what you like about him as well. There's something about him as an overall quarterback that you can't put your finger on it. The biggest thing I like about Jeff is that because he's such a great escape artist, he does not panic under pressure. That's what I love most about him. All right, at number 3, man, we got Jaden Daniels from Arizona State University. Not many quarterbacks can come in their freshman year, throw for 2,900 yards, 17 touchdowns, and only 2 picks. And last year, in only 5 games, having 700 yards passing, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Nah, this dude is good. What you love about him is that he has really good mobility, but it's the fact that while he's trying to escape, he keeps his eyes downfield and he looks for that open receiver. He does not lack in arm strength. Okay, he's a little bit lanky for his build, but you could work with that. But that's just nitpicking at this point. He doesn't look that fast, but trust me, it is not easy to catch this guy. I would say he's the guy on this list who uses his running ability the way it's supposed to be used, meaning he uses it as more of a means to find the open guy, and he'll take off if he has to take off, if he absolutely has to. But when he does it, you better watch out, because great things will happen, and he will pick up a chunk of yards. He's not going to juke you. Okay? He's not going to hurdle you or anything like that, but he is fast. Great player to watch overall. All right, at number 2, we got Malik Willis from Liberty University. Now, it was really hard for me to put him at the number 2 spot because I absolutely love Malik Willis. Understand me when I say this. This dude will stay in the pocket and take that hit to make the right throw. But when he runs, you better not blink and you better not hold your breath, because that's how electric this dude is. We've seen guys come from out of nowhere in college football and, make themselves famous, like Joe Burrow or Zach Wilson. He is that kind of guy. He came from Auburn. He went to Liberty, and now he's just straight dominating, especially with the year he had last year. And to cap it all off, he knocked off undefeated Coastal Carolina. Oh, and by the way, the arm talent is straight ridiculous. Okay, dude has a straight cannon. He's a guy who's generating a lot of first-round pick buzz, especially early first round. And I think as great as a passer as he is, he works on that accuracy and gets more consistent, is no question. And coming in at the number 1 spot, man, we got Malik Cunningham from Louisville. It goes without saying how great this guy is as a scrambler. To me, he's the best runner on this list. I had a very hard time going back and forth with him and Malik Willis, but I had to give him the nod. He is Lamar Jackson-esque. He is the closest thing to Lamar Jackson we have seen since Lamar Jackson left school. I don't even know how Louisville continues to find these types of quarterbacks, but they continue to do it. And to me, he's a better passer than Lamar Jackson was at this time in his career at Louisville. Everybody talks about Sam Howell or Spencer Rattler. He is my dark horse for the Heisman Trophy. I'm not going to say he's a Jackson 2.0, but because he can throw the ball very well, much better than Lamar did at this time at Louisville, he's something special. The one-read offense at Louisville does hurt him a little bit as far as going to the NFL, but overall, he's crazy good. All right, so that is my top 5 dual threat quarterback list in college football as of right now. Like I said, I had a tough time going between Malik Willis and Malik Cunningham for that number 1 spot. I really didn't know who was going to get that number 1 spot now, but at the end, Malik Cunningham edged him out by a little bit. But I am a huge fan of Malik Willis, and I can't wait to see what both of these guys do at the next level as well. If y'all don't agree, like I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all don't agree, let me know that in the comments below, because I honestly do feel like I missed somebody. I really do, but it's on the tip of my tongue, but I really feel like I missed somebody. So if you think I did, let me know down in the comments below. I'll let y'all know whether I agree or disagree. I got more top 5s coming, as a matter of fact. My next video, as a matter of fact, is going to be the top 5 receiver duos of the 2010s. So I got that coming, and I have another top 5 coming as well. So y'all be on the lookout for those 2 videos. But thank y'all, man. If y'all made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate y'all for watching. CFL Podcast, I'm out. Peace.